Hey, this is David, and I've been working with somebody who's driving and looking for houses for me. And she's been doing a fantastic job, added about 200 properties in the last week. And she's got a really good intuition about what types of houses to add. And so one of the strategies that she's been doing is she's been finding houses that are totally run down, and there's areas where there's lots of those houses, and she's covered those really well. I wanted to show you though a certain type of house that not a lot of people may have their eye out for, but actually can be really, really good deals. So right now I'm in a pretty good part of town. It's in Indianapolis at Meridian and 72nd Street. Meridian is like one of the best streets. There's $1 million homes. Right here, there's like rolling hills, big lots. It's not like it's a place where there's like rundown homes, and this house stuck out to me. It's totally livable, but it has a gutter falling off there, and the wood is actually got peeling paint. And so that can be a really good deal. I just stopped and I added this property. It's not a good deal in the sense that it's vacant, right? Somebody probably lives there. This is a nice neighborhood, and their lawn looks really great, to be honest. I'm not sure if that was an accident, but the fact that they've got some of those maintenance items that a normal homeowner might fix tells me that the person who lives there, they might be older, which means they might need to move into a retirement facility in the next few years. You know, there's some reason that they're not keeping up with that maintenance. And I would highly suggest taking a look through some of these neighborhoods. These houses look they were built in the 60s or 70s, but you know, take some time and look through some of those neighborhoods and find those houses that look like they need maintenance in some of those, you know, 30, 40-year-old neighborhoods, because those can be great deals. Guys, here's another one. Really nice neighborhood. Almost guarantee you somebody lives in this house, but they've got plants growing in their gutter. And that's a really good sign that something is not quite right, where they're not keeping up with maintenance, and that putting mail on repeat to these guys for maybe once a month could definitely turn into a deal. Hey guys, this is another one of those houses where there's nothing wrong with it. It's not really that run down, but if you look at it, the design on the garage door, it just looks old. It looks like it was created in the 60s or 70s, and then they never updated it. So that tells me the person who lives there is probably the original owner, and the style of it, you know, is something they probably like, or, you know, it's not important to them to change. But the inside of that house, you know, might also not be updated, and they're probably reaching that age where they need to probably downsize and move out of their own house into a place where they don't have to worry about yard work or maintenance. And there's nothing like a little proof, right? So I'm in this same neighborhood with those really big lots, houses built in the 70s. Everything's in pretty good shape. It's a nice neighborhood by a lot of standards. I noticed a subtlety. This one had the gutter falling off, and I added it to my, you know, mailing list in DealMachine about 7 months ago. I'll show you the exact dates. I just bought it sight unseen, and they just got an accepted offer here for about $51,000. The address is 7132 Grandview Drive in Indianapolis. And I wanted to show you guys this so that you can tell, you know, I wasn't looking for homes in this area, but I just spotted it while I was driving one day, circled back around and added it to the DealMachine app and started sending mail. And probably about 10 letters later, he actually contacted me and said, my parents, you know, passed away 4 months ago, and I'm trying to handle the estate, and I need to definitely sell this house to settle debts of the estate. And so I just met the seller and put my lockbox on it. We're gonna close in about 2 weeks. So I wanted to share with that and give you guys some tips on what types of houses to look for that might be hidden gems in your local market.